Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I am starting a very exciting new Let's Play called the Not So Drama Let's Play. Now, if you have been following my channel, you understand why it's called that. If you are new here, let me explain. So I did a Let's Play. I think I started it actually like 3 years ago, and it's been done and over with for well over a year. It's been a busy year for me, so I haven't been able to start this as quickly as I wanted to, but I did a Let's Play called the Drama Series. Now, you don't have to watch that to know what's going on here. I will give you a quick rundown of the family, and telling you the family tree, I'll also kind of have to tell you a quick rundown of what happened in the drama series. But we are here with the same family. We are continuing the family line, except this time it is the not so drama, because hopefully, fingers crossed, this life is going to go a little bit smoother than the last life. So we have 4 Sims and 2 pets here. However, this Let's Play is going to mainly focus on the oldest child, which we will get to him in just a second. So really quickly, if you have not watched my drama series, I'm going to just introduce the family and then give a quick rundown of like the family tree and everything. So we are here with Derek Drama. That is our dad, I guess. Yeah, that's so weird to say he's the dad, but yes, this is our dad. His lifetime wish is the Jack of all trades, which is reaching level 5 of 4 different careers. He is currently level 4 in the education career, and that is his 3rd one, so we only have 1 more to go, and he actually also just got promoted today. He is a Libra and an adult, but you're kidding. No, my aging got messed up. He's supposed to become an elder today. I don't know why it still says he has 1 more day. It's supposed to be today, so we're going to age him up today. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're having a birthday party. The whole family is coming to the pool, and we are aging Derek into an elder. That's so weird. I hate that happened. Anyways, he likes songwriter music, grilled cheese, and the color orange. He's a workaholic, a great kisser, neat, heavy sleeper, and nurturing. And then this is his wife, Jen. They were not high school sweethearts, but they've known each other since high school. They were friends in high school. She was actually just a townie in the town that we used to live in. We actually live in a new town, but we're in the same house. I brought it with us. So her lifetime wish is to be the CEO of a mega corporation, which is climbing the corporate ladder to become the CEO, which I believe is level 10. She is a Cancer and an adult with 4 days till she's an elder. She likes Egyptian music, peanut butter and jelly, and the color pink. She is brave, a workaholic, eco-friendly, easily impressed, and ambitious, and she actually has no job. She's also a level 4 athletic, 4 charisma, 2 cooking, and 2 writing. And then I forgot to show you Derek's skills. He's a level 2 athletic, level 1 charisma, 6 cooking, 3 gardening, 5 handiness, 1 piano, 2 logic, 5 drums, 1 social networking. And they have 2 sons together. So the first one being Mr. Josiah, which of course he's in the pool right now, so this isn't the best way to show you, but Josiah is who we are mainly going to be focusing on. He is the focal point of this Not So Drama series. He's such a cutie. I love him. He looks a lot like his dad. He is still a teenager, so there's no lifetime wish. He is a Cancer with 5 days left until he's a young adult. He likes rockabilly music, grilled salmon, and the color black. He is a bookworm, neat, easily impressed, and athletic. He is currently an A student. He's a level 1 athletic and level 1 writing. And then he does also have a girlfriend, Miss Shasta. She was in the drama series. Again, if you watched that, you would know. But we'll see her shortly. And then our youngest son is actually in detention, so I can't introduce him, but we'll get to him in just a second. We do have 2 pets. We have King, who is an adult with 18 days till he's an elder, and he is skittish. Let me check actually. Okay, and he does not have any skills. And King is Derek's dog. And then we also have a cat here, Lucy. She is an adult with 27 days till she's an elder. She actually just aged up literally yesterday from being a kitten. She's non-destructive, skittish, and piggy. And Lucy is Josiah's cat. So when Josiah is old enough to move out, he'll be taking Lucy with him. And then this is the house we live in. Again, I did show it in, I'm gonna get this so confused. Oh my god. In the drama series, they did end in this house. So if you watched that, you've seen it. But just in case you didn't watch that, we have a little entryway here, dining room, kitchen with outdoor access, and then a little hallway with a bedroom. This room was so many things. It was a nursery, and then it was an office, and then I think it was something else at some point too, but right now it's an office, and then we have a bedroom. And then over here's the living room, again with outdoor access, and then you go down to the basement that we had turned into an apartment because at one point we did have 2 more children living in the house with us. So it's a little like apartment bedroom. It's really only missing like a stove and a full fridge, and it would legit be its own apartment. And then upstairs we have 3 bedrooms plus another bathroom. So this is where someone else lived. I'll get to that in a minute. Excuse me. This is the children's bathroom, and then this is Josiah's bedroom. I forgot his name, Carter. And then this is Carter's bedroom. Yeah, I'm not going to change anything in the house just because Josiah ages up in 5 days and then he's going to be moving out, so I'm not too worried about that. But anyways, we are not going home. I'm going to show you guys the family tree really quickly. And again, if you watched my drama series, you would already know all of this. If you haven't watched it, this will be new to you. So Derek has 2 loving parents, Dustin, who unfortunately has passed away from old age, and then Moira as well. So they were married and they had Dustin, and he was an only child for the longest time. They were never going to have any more kids. So they were an only child, and Derek had met Kennedy here, and Kennedy, he dated her in high school. They were high school sweethearts, and she ended up getting pregnant, and they had their son Liam while they were in high school. And then they also went on to have a daughter, Lainey, together as well. So Derek had 2 kids, Liam and Lainey, with Kennedy. They got married and then got divorced, and then possibly got back together after the divorce. I can't remember. But I'm trying to remember, who came first out of these 2, because Derek does have 2 siblings, Chad and Spencer, one from his dad, one from his mom, and I cannot for the life of me remember who came first. I'm 99% sure that Spencer came first. So Moira ended up having an affair. She was cheating on Dustin, and she got pregnant with Spencer. And Moira tried to pass Spencer off as Dustin's kid. And at first, Dustin was all about it because he was the one who wanted more children and Moira was the one who did not. So Dustin was all about it, but when Spencer got older, his dark feature started showing. As you can see, this is a very blonde family. So when Spencer had black hair and brown eyes, Dustin really started to question, and he found out it wasn't his child. So he left Moira, and Moira actually spent the rest of Spencer's life as like a single mom. Like, she raised him by herself. She does have a boyfriend now that we are in this new town, but I think it's actually a glitch because he literally only shows up for her. She doesn't show up in anyone else's family tree. So I think he's glitched out, but it is what it is. And then Spencer also has a girlfriend. So nothing crazy there, but yeah, Spencer has a little girlfriend. So that is Derek's brother. And then Dustin decided, since he actually, before him and Moira even got divorced, he had an affair with Kennedy. which Kennedy is Derek's baby mama, high school sweetheart, first wife, all of that stuff. So Dustin stole his son's girl. They got together. They actually had a child together. They had Chad, which Chad has a little girlfriend. So we love that. Yes, they had Chad. He has a little girlfriend. Chad is still in high school, and he is currently being raised by Kennedy, and she got remarried to Corey Elliott. So I'm actually surprised that Chad's last name never changed after the... Oh, no, that's right. Kennedy, like, ditched her kids. She decided she was not going to be a mother anymore, and she left. And Dustin was raising Chad by himself, but when Dustin died, he had to go to Kennedy. Okay, so that's why his last name never changed. But yes, he not only slept with his son's wife, but he also had a baby with her and married her. They were married. They ended up getting divorced. And then Derek ended up finding Jen. It does, for some reason, say they're only dating in the family tree, but like they're married. You can see their rings. I don't know. It's really weird. So they ended up getting married and they had their 2 kids together. And then Josiah's girlfriend, Shasta, has no family. She's always been on her own. And then with our older kids, we have Liam here, who is married to Kira. They were also high school sweethearts. They have 2 children together, Braxton and Melody. And Kira's actually pregnant again. So they're about to have their 3rd baby. Melody actually just aged up to a toddler, and Braxton, I believe, should be becoming a child fairly soon. He's been a toddler, I'm pretty sure, the whole time we've lived in this world, and we've been in this world, I played about 5 days since I moved them to the new world, so he should be a child fairly soon. Melody just became a toddler, and then Kennedy is pregnant again. I actually just got that notification, like, game-wise, maybe an hour ago, so she should have her baby on, like, Sunday or Monday. And then Miss Lainey here, this is actually Derek's 2nd child. She was also a teen mom, just like her parents. She had her daughter Drea with a shitty high school boyfriend who was not involved at all, and she has basically been a single mom her whole life. She was a teenager when she had her daughter, but I think she aged up like the very next day or something, so it's not like she was like 15 or something. She was like, she had her daughter the day before she turned 18 or something like that. Like, she's very late into her teen years. And she actually is starting to date this Alex guy. They don't live with us, so obviously I don't control them or anything. But yeah, we're basically just going to see the family. Hopefully, the goal is to see the family move from horrible things, drama always happening to them, to good things happening to them. And we're going to focus on Josiah because I really like him and Shasta's little life. I think they're going to be very cute together, and I can't wait. But I know this is supposed to be the not so drama challenge, but hold on. I got to get his side eye to his parents. I don't know why, I just love that so much. Even though this is supposed to be the not so drama challenge, I do have one little piece of juicy drama that did happen super unexpectedly, and you probably saw it here. Jen got fired. Ouch, getting thrown out of the workplace never feels good. Time to find a new job. So I actually did record that because, again, it came out of nowhere. So I'm going to insert the little clip of what happened there and how she got fired right here. The company's new experimental business strategies have led to abysmal earnings this quarter. I don't know. I'm dumb. I can't read that word. The CEO needs a scapegoat, and he's offering Jen 7,000 simoleons to take the blame and take a permanent leave of absence should Jen accept the money or reject the offer. I've never seen this before. We are going to, oh my God, I don't know. Because my initial thought is to reject it, right? But Jen is very close to becoming an elder, and I plan on her retiring immediately. And honestly, 7,000 simoleons is probably more than what she's going to get her entire retirement. And it's not like we're short on cash or anything. We have 47,000 simoleons, so if she does lose her job right now, it's not a big deal. I'm going to accept. I've never seen this one. I've had a few of these pop up before, and I have never seen this one. So we're going to accept. Okay, Jen left work and earned 22 simoleons. Jen was warned one too many times, and now she has been fired. Did she honestly think her performance was adequate? Someone else can be found to do the job because there's always someone else. Jen decided to take the money and run. There are plenty of jobs out there, and the boss promised to give you a good referral regardless of what the paperwork says. Hold on. So how fired? I've also never gotten fired before, so that's crazy. How high was she in her job? She was a level 5, which wasn't that high. She made 91 simoleons per hour. So honestly, to make 7,000 simoleons, she would have to work like, and I think she worked 8 to 2, I'm pretty sure. So she was making like 550 simoleons a day, roughly. She'd have to work 10 days to make 7,000. And she's going to retire in 4 days, 2 of which she wouldn't have worked because it's over the weekend. So that was definitely the better end of the bargain. Oh my God, that's crazy. I've never done that before. That was wild. So yeah, that was crazy, wild. Like I said, I've never seen it before. It was so weird. So oddly enough, her husband got promoted the day she got fired. So he's announcing his promotion, and she is going to confess to being fired, which I've never been fired before, so I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if he's going to react negatively to it. I'm just not sure, so I'm really curious. Oh, it's like she's gossiping. Why are you laughing about that? Okay. He seemed to be fine with it. That was really weird. Anyways, people are starting to arrive for our birthday. So we have Spencer, which is Derek's half-brother. We have Kira, which is his daughter-in-law. Let's see. Some of these are just like random people coming. Who is this? Oh, Shasta's here. Shasta's here. Get out of the pool. Get out of the pool. Play it cool. Okay, play it cool. Play it cool. I'm going to have her come over to us. Oh, I think there's a mountain right there. Yep, that's why. I was like, why did I pop up so high? Okay. All right, guess I have to stay like this. I'm going to have Jen. I'm going to have Herge come over here and relax. And I'm going to have him go swimming a little bit. I just want to give it a little bit more time. 1, so Carter can get here, our other child. And then 2, so hopefully a little bit more of the family will show up. Because, like, hello? Why are they not here? Okay, so here's Adam. Oh, this is the one that, like, doesn't show up in the family tree properly. This is... Why do you look so familiar? Who's Adam? Oh, that's Moira's boyfriend. Yes, that's right. Oh, gosh. Okay. You were not invited. Oh, here's Lainey. I love her so much. Honestly, I low-key really wanted to continue the family with her. I really, really, really debated doing like her and her daughter Drea as like a single mom thing. Honestly, I might save them to my bin and do that as like a personal game because I love them so much. Yeah, I really debated doing that as like a single mom thing, but I don't know. I just really like Josiah and his girlfriend and everything they had to offer. And then here is Liam, our first child, our little the child we had as a teenager. This whole family has very round faces. Oh gosh. Okay. Obviously none of Liam's kids are going to be here because they're toddlers. So no grandkids to celebrate Derek aging up into an elder, but that's okay. It is what it is. Shasta, can you come over here? Okay, I guess not. we are going to come give her an amorous hug and give her a kiss. And then we will flirt with her. And then I think I'm probably going to have Jarek blow his candles out because I don't want it to get too late. So, yeah. But these guys have the cutest little relationship. Shasta has always been on her own. She lives on her own right now. Her hair, it makes me so mad that it does this because this is such a pretty hair and it does not work properly. Makes me so mad. But she has always been on her own. So Josiah is like literally the only person she has. And they're such a cute couple. I love them so much. He wants to improve some things. I'm going to actually lock in improve athletic. Okay, and then here's the last sim I needed to introduce. This is Carter Drama. He is the youngest child of the family. He is a little bit of a rebel. He's kind of a bad boy. As you saw, he was just in detention. He never does his homework. He's constantly skipping out on school, sneaking out of the house, pulling pranks. He is just a horrible kid. He is an Aries and he's a teenager with 12 days till he's a young adult. He likes soul music, potato and truffle tort, and the color white. He's a daredevil, grumpy, kleptomaniac, and a mooch. And he is a C in high school, has no skills, he just doesn't do his homework. He doesn't really do anything except pull pranks, be bad, sneak out of the house and play video games. He is low-key a little bit of a loser. But he's cute, right? Look at him. He's so cute. He's actually why does he look so grown? I don't know. He just looks extra grown. He's cute. Hold on. Let me compare him to Josiah, his brother. Why is he maybe the cute brother? Wait, did I make a bad choice continuing the family with Josiah? No. I don't think so. I did not. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, so the main people are here. The important people are here. I have to see. There is not a place to put a cake down, so I'm gonna buy one. Drop a cake down, and then I think I can never remember if you can buy a cake when you're on a public lot. I don't think you can. No, it would have popped up already. So I'll have to go to our home lot, buy a cake, and then come back here. All kinds of super annoying stuff. And we're just going to plop that right there. Go back to live mode. Luckily, we put our house down literally right here. So it's not like I have to go very far. All right. And then let's grab a cake real quick. Grab this guy. And I'll just put it on the floor because I'm literally going to move it in 2 seconds anyways. Hello. Okay. Oh, also, if you're wondering why there's this random dirt path right here, at one point we did have a little 1-bedroom house back here that I got rid of because we didn't need it. So, okay, and people are also, well, I say people, it's half the house, but I mean, half the house is half the house, you know? People are starting to get hungry, so we're going to blow out the candles. We're going to have Derek become an elder. We're going to eat some birthday cake, all the fun stuff. So let's get to know her. Because apparently we only know that she's flirty and that's it. We're going to ask about her day and we will make a promise to protect her. I think they're the same age. Let me ask, actually. I don't think I can. Oh, you know how I figure it out? Okay, come here. Hold on. There's a way to do this. NROS Master Controller. Is it basic? No. It's advanced. No. It's intermediate. Age absolute. Okay, so she is 7 days into her aging cycle, so she has 10 days till she ages up. and Josiah has 5. So she's 5 days younger than us. And I feel like Josiah really wants her to move in, but his parents will not allow that because, you know, Derek was a teen dad. His girlfriend moved in with them when he was a teenager because she was pregnant, or she got pregnant right after he moved in. I can't remember what the order happened in. But basically, Derek does not want her to move in as a teenager. He thinks, you know, they need to wait to live together because he obviously doesn't want another person in the family to become a teen parent, because he was, and one of his children already has become one. But Shasta already lives on her own. So basically Josiah's like, the second I turn 18, I'm moving in with her and you can't stop me. Oh, Chad's here. I didn't even notice Chad was here. All right, let me get some pictures, and I'm gonna do this so that that ugly thing's not in there. And I don't know, do I know this lady? Charisse. Oh, she was married to Dustin before he died, Derek's dad. They got married right before. Why do I keep going down? Okay. I was hitting them backwards. Okay, you can be in the pictures, I guess. I forgot. You are a part of the family. Where's your wife? Oh, she's stuck in the pool. That's so awesome. Why can't I go up? Okay, there we go. But I think this is awesome. His whole family's here. All 4 of his kids, both of his siblings, his 2 daughter-in-laws, even though one of them is not married. His mom did not show up, though. Was she invited? Did we invite his mom? Oh my god, did we forget to invite his own mother? Oh my god. I think we did. Anyways, Derek has reached elder status. He can now start thinking about retirement and basking in the glow of his accomplishments. He shouldn't take too long to get his affairs in order because you never know when his time is up. Oh my goodness. I love this super thick beard, but what is this outfit? Derek, what is this outfit? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and grab a slice. Girl, there's no reason to celebrate. Party's over. Like, literally, party's over. You missed out. You absolutely missed out. You're gonna go slide. You are just gonna go use the bathroom. Which is men's, which is women's. Okay. Use this bathroom, take this shower, and then, honestly, her and Derek are gonna go home and have some peace and quiet at the house. You are going to go slide, and then you're going to invite her to join. So you can go sliding with your girlfriend. It'll be all kinds of super cute. Maybe. If she comes over here. Oh yeah, she's trying to get cake first. Oh my god, you are my stepmom, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give a makeover to Derek, and I'm actually gonna do it on camera because 1, he's a guy, so it will load super fast. 2, he's an elder, so it will also load super fast. And 3, this gives you guys something to, I guess, look at while I'm doing, or yeah, gives you something to watch while I kind of talk a little bit about this Let's Play. So, like I said, this Let's Play is going to focus mostly on Josiah, but I definitely want him to be checking in with his siblings very often. You know, Liam has a very nice story with being married to his high school sweetheart, and they have 2 kids with the 3rd one on the way. And we'll see if that stays like wholesome or if some drama happens. Lainey is a single mom to a toddler. She also has a boyfriend, so you never know like how that's gonna go with her boyfriend. And then Carter is a horrible, horrible, horrible teenager. He's just not a good I don't want to say like not a good person, but like he's not being a good person right now. So I'm curious to see like where his life's gonna go. But yeah, I think Josiah has the most potential. And I just really liked him and Shasta's story. So that's why I wanted to keep them together. I am going to go ahead and do his formal wear just in case, on the off chance there's a wedding before he dies. I don't know if it'll happen. Your elders are only guaranteed 14 days, and Shasta's still a teenager for at least 10 of those. So unless they get married like crazy early, he might not be at their wedding. But yes, I definitely plan on Josiah and Shasta to like be endgame. Just want to kind of follow their lives and really see where it takes them, you know? And this is supposed to be just kind of like a happy ending to the craziness that was my drama series. Everything was like, they could never catch a break. I mean, Moira literally died at one point. Moira is Derek's mother. She literally died at one point. I don't know if you guys remember that. Her goddamn cat brought her back to life, okay? So there was so much going on in that drama series. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to, in a way, like give them this is gonna sound so weird, but like give them a happy ending, I guess, you know, like they have just always had, the whole family has just always had, excuse me, sorry, it's literally only 8 o'clock, I don't know why I'm yawning so hard. That whole family has just always had like the shit end of the stick, and I wanted to give them something nice. Like the best thing that ever happened in that family was Derek and Jen settling down together, because that was, I genuinely think, the only relationship that wasn't like crazy and toxic and horrible. But anyways, his makeover was like really boring. He doesn't look great, but he's literally an elder, and he's only going to be in our household for the next like 5 sim days, maybe 6. I might have Josiah stay there a little bit longer, but yeah, he's only going to be in our household for a couple of more days. And then Josiah is going to be moving in with Shasta, and then they'll really be starting their lives together. I just, in case any of you are wondering, the reason I didn't wait until Josiah was a young adult and moved out is because I wanted to have a little bit of closure with the family. I'm low-key thinking like an old man do. I never do stuff like this, but I don't know. For some reason, I love it on him. Like, he looks so cute. He's the cutest little old man I've ever seen. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with him. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just, I guess not wrap up, because I wrapped it up when my drama series ended, but just give a little bit of recognition to the family. You know, the teenage boy whose life was ruined when his father slept with his wife. Oh, okay, he wasn't a teenager when it happened, although Kennedy was a teenager when her and Dustin slept together. So, just throwing that out there. Are you? Yes, you are sliding down this with your girly friend. They're so stinking cute together. I love them so much. Go talk to her some more. Compliment her and flirt with her and consider her attractiveness, even though I already know you love her. Gossip with her. Tell a story. Let's go ahead and share a secret. I freaking love them. Do you know anybody at school? Literally just family. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. Yeah, he literally only knows his family. Love that. All right, so they're flirting it up. He is home. He's like, hey, wife, I'm waiting for you in our bed. Basically, he's like, it's my birthday, and I think you know what I want. Is pretty much what he's saying. All right, so let's have you use the bathroom, take a shower, and then you're gonna go relax. And then Jen is just finishing up her shower. She's gonna come home. Oh yeah, look at that. Braxton is finally on his own 2 feet and become a child. So, literally exactly what I thought. He was gonna be aging up to a child any minute now. You are lonely, so why don't you talk to King a little bit? Make you a little less lonely. You don't need to wash your hands. You're literally going to get in the shower. And then Jen, let's have you come relax as well. No, are you fucking kidding me? No, you were not supposed to come home. Where did your girlfriend go? All right, where is she? Did she leave? Who is this? You look like you're drowning. That's ours. Okay, that's our guy. Love that. Where did she go? Did she leave? Oh, that's so disappointing. Go get in the hot tub. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she left. Yes. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, just go get in the hot tub. Actually, you're kind of hungry now, so go eat some cake. Use this, take a shower, and then go home. I'm actually going to keep Carter out, like, all night. I'm going to, you know, have him be a little rebel and just not come home. It is the weekend, after all. And then while you wait for... Okay, while you wait for Derek, go ahead and just daydream. I like to do that so they don't get stupid and like take themselves out of bed. It's really annoying. And then when you get home, you are just literally going straight to sleep. I know it's a Friday night, but honestly, at this rate, he's not going to be home till like 11. So, he wants to get a cane. I definitely think we can do that. Curfew is in an hour. Did you just break the shower? You did. You're so annoying. You are so annoying. Okay, I just want to check their aging really quickly to make sure it's working. So 12, 5, 4, and, you know, you won't actually age anymore, but... Okay, let's go ahead and woohoo. Excuse me. I love that they can still technically try for a baby because Jen is... She's got 4 more days that she's fertile, all right? And then you're also going to sleep. Oh, and I think I kind of breezed past this, but the reason why Jen... Actually, I may have talked about it in the part that I already filmed like a couple days ago at this point, but you guys saw it in the middle of this video. The reason I let Jen get fired and didn't even try to have her save her job or get another one is the fact that in 4 days when she aged up, she was going to quit her job anyways because there was no way. She was only level 5, so there was no way that she was going to get to level 10 before she died. So I was going to have her quit anyways. And then with her job, she didn't work the weekend. So she literally only had 2 more days of work left regardless. So yeah. Like I said, I'm going to keep him out. Maybe we'll go like pull some pranks. I tried to pull... Oh, here we go. Let's do flaming bag. And Josiah, you better get home before you get in trouble. I'm going to be so pissed if he's the one who gets caught and he's literally like 20 feet from the house. Oh, you know what? He is going to get that stupid prank. Like the hair prank. Yes, he's going to have teal hair. We love that. Love that. Come on out. I want to take a picture of it. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta get a good angle. I love that it gets his eyebrows too. So cute. Love it. Okay. He's about on his way home. We're going to follow Carter as he goes and pulls a little prank, because like I said, he's supposed to be our little rebellious bad boy who's gone all the time. And he and his mom actually, that's so cute. He wants to be friends with his mom. I was gonna say they were friends at one point. Stop it right now. If you're a stray, I'm taking you home. Please don't be their dog. Damn it. All right, fine. That sucks. I wanted him. No, no, no. Who? You're freaking kidding. No, I'm sorry. It's not happening. I'm not. No. No. No, ma'am. Hold on. Yep, see you later. If you're gonna arrest anyone, you better freaking arrest Carter. I've actually never, I think, done this one. The flaming bag. I think I've done the throwing eggs, and that's it. Well, you're supposed to knock so they come out. Stop. You're kidding me. He just stands there perfectly in view. She's staring right at you, Carter. Perfectly in view and giggles. That's amazing. Josiah, are you home yet? Oh. That's so funny. Did he get caught? No? He didn't get right there in view and he didn't get caught. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna send him to the cemetery. I don't know. Just something to keep him out, and that's like a weird place for him to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this first part here. Sorry if it was a little bit like sporadic or all over the place. In the next part, it's gonna be the weekend, so I think I'm gonna have Josiah. I think he's actually gonna go over to Shasta's house, hang out with her. Maybe they'll go out and do something. And then maybe we'll explore a little bit more, since we are gonna be living with Carter for the next like couple of parts. Oh no, oh no, it is right. Okay, yeah, we are right. Okay, perfect. But since we are going to be living with Carter for the next couple of parts, maybe we'll explore a little bit of his like rebellious side. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the concept, I guess, of my Not So Drama series. I don't know if this is going to be like a full-blown let's play like my others, because like I said, I'm calling this the Not So Drama series, so it might be a little bit shorter. My initial plan actually was to play with all of the siblings, so Liam, Lainey, Josiah, and Carter. If you guys like that idea better, let me know, and maybe I will switch to doing that. Maybe Josiah will be my main focus, but every once in a while we'll pop into like Lainey's household for a part, and then Liam's household for a part, and then we'll be back with Josiah for a couple parts, and then we'll go check on Carter for a part or two, and then we'll go check on Lainey again. Like, just let me know what you're thinking, because that was my original plan, but I was like, no, you know, if I only play their household 1 out of every 4 days, like that's so much time that the game's controlling them, and then I only have a day to fix it, and then they get 3 days to mess it up. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you let me know with a thumbs up, commenting down below, and subscribing. I think I might have already said all of this. Anyways, and I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.